support is important.
Into the wind!
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient...
Rescue her? From the night?
That's right.
I'm sorry. The nature of
I appreciate...
I thought you might...
Is something life isn't
If you're that...
Thank you.
Seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper. Her younger sister...
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with... In that sense,
We couldn't do that.
with a little practice, I'm sure you could.
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye.
Vichama?
He's one of Auntie... Where can we find it?
Ever since Mel...
Thank you.
Good luck.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Ah! Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How? No.
Are you
Everything's fine. After I help...
your friend?
Yes.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone? I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established...
Wow, you got...
I'll go find an...
We'll go right away.
First,
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
by creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
Oh, I see.
Right. Normally you could...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and...
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set up...
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more... Hang on, Kachi...
Seriously? Would any normal person stuff this book into an...
Hello! Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing
Yes. How much for—
Oh, the whole—
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive down the—
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These rope— All right. That's everything.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything.
I know, it's just Kachina always—
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't, here you go. How's he do?
Do you know what happened?
I heard about it. Malco was 5 years, but on the eve,
Then what happened?
the team agreed. Vichama, it's just Vichama went into a deep depression after. Oh, yeah, I've tried. The best is anyway. I hope Vichama.
Time to go.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor. Go ahead. After Malco fell, if I had been there, I've always...
But that happened. The Pyro Archon.
There might not... Alright, let's get to it. Make sure you prepare...
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer. Coming through. Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
As one with wind and cloud.
May I present? Let the world collide!
The wind knows better.
How brilliant!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Back! Back here, please! Everybody stand back!
Into the wind.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long! We're getting close!
Vichama!
Quick! Take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right.
The abyss is corroding his
I should have died. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the abyss is strong.
This power.
hanging in there?
Malco. No!
We can't wait any longer.
I already tried.
In that case, get back!
Chaska, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in the shockwave of the
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go.
Okay.
At least Kachina's ancient... Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find once your ancient name, and now...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condol.
Huh? What?
This is...
Hey,
Not enough to swing.
I never thought I...
Guess I have something. Pisak. Maybe you're right. Vichama, don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the
Was that?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
Malko was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hand... For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end.
Vichama.
I'm fine. When you asked for... But... I once allowed to fester, guilt strips us. If I could do it that way, there are critical... That's something...
Thank you, I promised I would find.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to him, though, you are only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms. Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina. Oh,
Koichi, are you...
I think you know it.
Honestly, they're back.
Koichi?
Don't put my apology.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although it's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. She was afflicted. That strength of...
For some reason?
Well...
I remember those. Eventually, it sounds like she's...
That's...
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. Still...
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
I don't have it.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the We agree, but a trick.
What do you mean, sneak into...
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
You feel like he went back on his word.
Oh.
This is important.
You don't know that?
All right, whatever. Time out.
Chaska does it.
Then...
But the person you...
That's a different issue.
I've also...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a...
Koichi!
So...
Then support me.
So... That...
You...
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't...
Really?
You know, I said that very... It's not my place.
Thank you.
Anytime. According to Kini...
If only Tone Gift...
It might be in a few more pieces.
Huh? I see. Sounds like it was... Still, stay safe out there in the night.
We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fair.
The Fatui again?
But what if the
That's why it has to be our little... Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't. Still.
I can also step.
There's no need to be so modest.
Archon,
You have nothing to be... Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go...
What is this place? Hey, isn't that a
Whoa.
It looks like there are... I suppose you could think... And physical... Now, if you're curious...
Alright, we'll have a...
This flower looks...
Hey, there's a fishing rod here!
That's right. He and I met in a tavern. He told me in his eyes
So, did he do it?
The next time he managed to kill... Can a fisherman...
Well, Paimon
That was my answer. In the end...
Wait, that means...
Maybe we can go ahead...
This fishing basket looks...
This is Atea's...
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already.
Make sure to handle everything with care.
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head!
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions, the association with strength, and even if a warrior had the strength to put it on...
Sounds like...
So the owner, he would often wear the...
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the... There are so many jars.
No, those belong to the... Yamaya is an... The tools you see, the contents of the...
Ooh, must be...
Grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although...
Whoa, this weapon is...
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500... That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke out...
Exiled?
It was a punishment. When the Abyss attacked, he united the... Ultimately, and so...
Wow.
Indeed. Even now, his... The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah! If each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan does
That's right. They demonstrate
the shape.
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But There's also a...
What?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say exactly? Take out a portion. The future. Of course. Humanity excels at living in the present. But too often we forget the pilgrimage, and only by uniting the people of Natlan across to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight. That's correct. Namely, by holding the... In addition, the...
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine... Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really... Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry, Paimon's...
No matter what becoming the Archon, my father made the most delicious stew. So my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and he would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a...
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? As the Archon?
Well, what happened?
I believe she ended up... Anyway, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life resound, ancient name.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina!
Huh? I'm not seeing things.
It's okay, Kachina.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time. I was waiting for the Wyup saved me, even though it's past the Night Kingdom.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. All you need to do is...
It's okay. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need...
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always... No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now. Thank you. Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind.
I know.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. That face you just made. Don't...
No, I just...
I'll go with them too, Archon. Thank you so much for...
Now that I've lost my... Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you...
That won't happen.
I hope not. Be careful out there. I'll observe the situation from here.
wind knows me.